Hello, my name is Olasubomi Akinniyi. I'll be presenting on business communication and conflict resolution. Okay, what is conflict? Conflict is a disagreement between two people or more parties. Conflict is said to arise when two or more people don't agree on a particular subject. And then we also know that business communication is the sharing of information between people within and outside an organization. It can be said to be between friends, family, business associates, and so on. And then we all know that for a business to go smoothly, there has to be some form of interaction between the business owner and then the subordinates. So, which takes us to conflict resolution. We all know that if there's no conflict, there's no need for conflict resolution. So conflict resolution is said to be ways and manner people find a peaceful solution to a disagreement, to a clash, to a clash variances. Yes. This agreement can be personal, can be financial, can be political, etc. Conflicts at workplace. Conflicts at workplace is said to be as a result of different situations, including bad management, poor management, yes, biasness, unfair treatment, harassment, and so on. It's been said that one of the key reasons to conflict at place of work is poor communication. Yes, there's a lot of companies facing this at the moment, facing conflict at place of work. And instead of them to be productive, they are settling disputes, disagreements between subordinates, even with clients and staffs. Yes, it's that bad. So, and a survey had been carried out somewhere in America in 2008, where a lot of companies loses money while solving conflict at the place of work instead of being productive. Types of workplace conflicts. It's been said one of them is leadership conflict. Yes, where a boss is saying, you have to do it my way. You have to do it my way, not minding the fact that, oh, the subordinate has time as an opinion and all that. Interdependency-based conflicts. Oftentimes an employee rely on someone else's job to carry out their own. Not minding the fact that, okay, there is a set goal, there's a time bound for this task to be carried out, and then this person is setting the team back. Another one is work style differences. Everyone has their own way of doing things. I want to do it my way, you want to do it your way. And then this brings conflict to the organization. Another one is cultural-based dissension. I come from a different background. I'm from Nigeria. Margaret is from Australia. Another person from South America and all of that, and then we all have our backgrounds, and then we want to do it our own. We normally the fact that it's not a personal thing. We have to work with an organizational goal that we're working towards. Yes. Another one is personality clashes. So I don't like the way she talks. She looks at me in a certain way, or a perspective is just out of the world and all of that. So these are things that causes conflict at place of work. And then communication, the key to resolving conflict at work. With which is such as the main key to solving conflict at work is communication. Communication has a big role in solving conflicts in the workplace. Yes, but it's been observed that poor communication has a way of constituting misunderstanding, and eventually conflicts as such leads to bad omen in the office. Yes. Communication has to be clear, precise to avoid conflict. Also, it is important for an individual to be clear on whatever it is they're passing out. Characteristics of good business communication in solving workplace conflicts. One of this is conciseness. Yes, you have to be brief, straight to the point, no cutting corners. Clarity, the message needs to be short and accurate. You don't have to be long. Yes, simplicity, use simple grammar, not ambiguous for the party, the other person to understand. And then the next one is logical development of ideas. Yes, it needs to be you need to be constructive. Yes, you need to be constructive when writing, when communicating to the other party. Don't assume that the person knows what I want to say when I use my big grammars, or I'm just writing without being constructive. Consideration, yes, you need to know. You don't expect the lower kid or staff like the office assistant, the cleaners to understand your big grammar. So you need to consider them in constructing your constructing your messages. Concreteness, essential requirement of business communication. Accuracy, yes, you need to be straight to the facts. You need to know your facts, right? You don't have to assume and all of that. And then the last one is objectivity. Yes, objectivity. You need to be objective. You don't just wake up and talk to people and you think, okay, they know what I want them to do and all of that. So, objectivity. In conclusion, it is important for an individual at the place of work to always learn to keep in control of their emotions. Yes, they need to keep in control of their emotions. Don't just talk to people based on, okay, I'm feeling somehow today, I'm going to talk to people like that. It doesn't work that way. It's going to bring conflict in the place of work. Yes, and then make sure that their communication is impressive. Yes, and relevant for the growth of the organization, not your own personal. Yes, it's not personal thing. It's an organizational work. So it needs to know how to impress and send the relevant messages. And this means the majority of our time is being spent. Yes, I can't be working in an organization where my peace is not considered. Yes, my peace matters here. If I'm spending 10 hours of my 24 hours in a day in that organization, I need to know that, yes, my peace is being considered. Not somebody talking down on me, looking at me anyway and saying that, okay, because the way I see you, I don't like you, I'm going to treat you anyhow. Yes, so that's on my presentation. Thank you.